So we've made it to Chicago. When I say we, I'm talking about myself, Megan, and Matthew, my two oldest children. I brought them here to Chicago for Tony Robbins, his Unleash the Power Within conference. Talked about that in yesterday's vlog, but for those of you who don't follow every single day, just thought I'd give you a little backstory. We made it into Chicago today. We took Megan's car to get here so that Stephanie would still have her car, and my car is a 1974 Volkswagen Beetle, and it only has 2 front seats, no back seats, so we ended up taking Megan's car. Now, because we took Megan's car, she insisted that she get to drive, and I didn't argue. But we have a rule in our family that says whoever's driving gets to choose the music. Maybe I should have argued. It's okay. 5 hours later, we made it into Chicago. Everything's perfectly fine. So we get in, we check into the hotel. I actually had to facilitate the evening session of the Next Level Mastermind. By the way, I did one of those this morning as well, the morning session of the Next Level Mastermind. So facilitated 2 mastermind calls and did a 5-hour road trip with my 2 oldest children to Chicago. That's pretty much the majority of my day. After my evening session of the Next Level Mastermind, Megan, Matthew, and myself met up with Mark Mason. Mark Mason's one of my best friends in the world. He is a member of the Green Room Mastermind. He is also here in Chicago to attend UPW, Unleash the Power Within. And so we met up with him. We went over to the United Center, did our early registration, which was a very smooth process. Excited about how smoothly that went. And then we went to Lou Minaldi's Pizza. And of course, Chicago deep dish pizza is incredible. Lou Minaldi's does an amazing job, and it was incredibly wonderful. We had a great time having conversation, just the 4 of us. That was a lot of fun. And we've Ubered back to the hotel. Megan's showering, Matthew's laying back in his bed, and I'm exhausted. And so I'm like, whew, I could go to bed right now. But I wanted to make sure that I kept up with my own personal commitment to putting out a new vlog episode each and every day. Haven't yet made that commitment to you guys publicly. I've not actually told you that I'm going to do this. For me right now, it's just a personal commitment. I'm making it to myself. I may give myself a little leeway, but I'm not promising anything to you guys just yet. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. This is just a personal update. Not a lot of fancy stuff to share with you, except for the fact that yeah, we made it here safely. The cool thing is I've experienced UPW before. Matthew and Megan have no idea what they're in for, and Mark only has a little bit of a clue because he's heard me talk about it in the past in great detail, and he's also gone through some Tony Robbins material, so he has some understanding of the teaching and stuff like that. So, but still, he hasn't been to the live event yet, which is an experience in and of itself. I'm not going into this with I already know what this is going to be kind of attitude. I'm going into this with like, wow, what did I miss the last time? Or what do I need to rehear this time? And of course, I also talked about this yesterday, but I'll just say it again, that I'm going with observative. I'm going in to observe more of the aspects of how things are communicated, and not necessarily the teachings that are communicated, but just how are things communicated to the overall vibe and the energy of the crowd and stuff like that. I don't plan on doing like rock concert style jumping up and down and all that stuff at my event, but there are some things that I do remember that I experienced and that I heard that really set the stage for the overall tone of the event. And I just remember that was set at the very beginning, and we all pretty much agreed and committed that would be the tone that we would expect and that we would live into. And I'm going in tomorrow morning. I'm looking forward to actually hearing, seeing who is the first person on stage, or who is the first group of people on stage, and what do they say, and how do they say it? How is the stage set? How are the expectations set? How is the vibe set? What is the music soundtrack? How is the music brought in and faded out? I'm actually going to pay attention to that stuff just as much as I am the actual teachings that are given from the stage as well. So, anyway, I'm going to go up and get this thing uploaded to you guys, and then I'm going to bed. Hopefully I can get up early in the morning, head to a Planet Fitness here in downtown Chicago, because the workout room here, it ain't happening. I'm sorry. I'm too much of a snob for that equipment when there's a Planet Fitness just an Uber ride down the road. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. Talk to you soon. And yeah, that's it. Bye.